Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new update video. Today I just want to go ahead and toss some BBS gameplay in the background and talk about the next steps. Because if you guys have been here for any kind of surmountable amount of time, you may or may not know that Reinvoke has closed as of this Tuesday, and it's been weird trying to kind of traverse around it. It's been weird to try and think of what the next steps are and kind of what I want to play next. And right now I've kind of fallen on the new games coming out soon in December are going to be very exciting and a lot of things that I want to try out for myself. A couple of games that came out recently that I tried out I wasn't really a huge fan of, but I'm still trying to kind of find my one really big main game. For now though, I want to talk about how... So I've been playing a lot of 7 Deadly Sins over on twitch.tv/LeaIsChill. And that's kind of been my main source of content as of recent, because I've been enjoying that game so much, and it's very easy to just kind of do on a daily basis. So I think that going forward, I've been trying to think of So first of all, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with me and kind of what I've been talking about recently, but I really dislike YouTube. Right now, YouTube is in a state where every single day just creating content on it is miserable to me, and I despise it. So I'm hoping that I'm probably going to be moving over to Twitch as of this week and trying to get a better schedule on it. I actually have a schedule that I want to put up on screen right now that I have for this week going into the end of the week. And every week we'll have a new one put in the Discord, of which will be an indicator of what this week is going to be. We'll be playing a lot of mobile games over there. I think that BBS is going to be a big one starting today. So BBS, Ori Collection 2 came out recently, and that's a pretty fun one. It's very interesting. It's a very slow game, but it has characters like Suna and Yuma from World Trigger. Listen, I love Reborn. I'm down for any version of Suna's I can get, ever. I played the first Ori Collection game, and it was pretty interesting. I had manga panels for the skills and stuff like that. Also I had Giorno from Part 5. Before the anime even came out, by the way. So that was super cool. So we're going to be trying out a lot of games that come out and kind of seeing what sticks for the most part. But these Twitch streams are basically going to be kind of a 2 to 6, maybe 8, if I can start to get a little bit more productive with things. Our chunks of time will be playing a bunch of mobile games. I think I also want to play some console stuff. We've been playing some Call to Exist as well. The issue with Call to Exist is even if I end up playing it, there's not a lot that I can grind right now, unless we just had some runs with people, but it's kind of difficult to plan around having those runs when you need to have everyone own the game on Steam, and there's not a lot of people that have picked it up over there. So I'm trying to think of how to plan around that. I think we might make a game night someday soon for Call to Exist on PC to try and get a deathmatch in, because there's in Tokyo Ghoul Call to Exist, there's achievements based on doing 5 point matches, 5 team death matches, and 5 of one other one, I believe. In order to get those, you have to have a full game of 8 people. Unfortunately, the servers don't currently allow for 8 people games because not many people are online at the moment. So we're probably going to try and do one big, it might be sometime late next week, we'll do a full Call to Exist day where everyone will hop in and we'll try and get the achievements done. That'd be fun. I also think that we'll be trying out The Walking Dead, getting back to that. I don't think we're going to finish Hacker's Memory over on stream because we've been playing some Digimon over there. But we'll be trying out some different games and kind of seeing what ends up sticking. It's basically... We're in a transitionary period to the point where it'll be curious to see what ends up catching my attention enough to keep on going into it. Because naturally, for me personally, it takes a lot to keep my investment into a game. It takes me needing to have a reason to go and do a certain thing. And BBS has gained more of that recently, so I'll be trying that out and kind of seeing how that works. And just on top of that, there's just a lot of stuff I want to kind of experiment with and have a good time with. So hopefully you guys will join me through it. Here on YouTube, I think that it's going to become a little bit more sporadic and more stream. I don't know if it's going to be highlights, but it may be more stream, little bits. For example, if I summon on stream, I'll probably end up doing that for a video and just have that on the screen. Because right now, in this state, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with Kappa or all of these different things that have been going on YouTube. With regulations, having to mark things for kids, and demonetization versus non, and how it's just a completely rocky period for everything. It's really strange. And I'm really not a fan of having to be this anxious about a platform that I'm supposed to be relying on to be the thing that I create my platform on. And so I think that Twitch is going to be the better answer for that. I've been talking about it for a while. I just think that I've been in a very turbulent place in the last little bit of my life. It's been a very like weird, rocky, strange time. But I'm coming more into my own in terms of what I value, and I think that the connections that we get via Twitch and the connections that we kind of build via not only like streamer to viewer in chat, just kind of chilling and talking about things, but also streamer to streamer and being able to talk to other people and kind of chat about this or that and just have a good time with it. I've been having such a blast with it, and I think that that's what I'm trying to go for in terms of my current values. I think that my current values sit very cleanly in the idea that I want to build connections and kind of find people that are like-minded over on Twitch as well. So I'm going to be trying out doing some more of that and kind of just transitioning into more Twitch-based stuff. Also, Twitch is just more fun. Like, live streams are just a blast, and you can have such weird times with it. So that's kind of the plan for right now. Hopefully, I know people aren't fans of Twitch a lot of the time over here on YouTube, but it really is just a comfier platform. And for me personally, so a lot of other YouTubers I've been watching recently, like for Summon videos, for example, they'll start mentioning how after 20 minutes, they don't want the video to get too boring, and they don't want it to go for too long. And I hate that. For me personally, I think that the best possible place for a video to be in, the best possible place for content like that to be in, is to be able to have fun with it, and even if it is 20 minutes long, to have a fucking blast, and just to have a good time with whatever you're doing. And it shouldn't get boring, because you're having fun. So for me personally, I like creating longer content. I like creating things that are more substantial, that you can just kind of toss on in the background and go and do, I don't know, go and grind out your, we'll say reinvokes. Oh, my heart. Go grind out your bounty rushes. Go grind out your, like, whatevers, your Final Fantasy 14s, for example. And just have a good time with that. I think that having a video in the background is always nice. And for me personally, I like background noise a lot. So for Twitch streams, I think that that algorithm actually favors people that go for longer periods of time, and favors the idea of building this atmosphere to it almost, where it's just very comfy, very pleasant, and it really is what feels like the next step here. Also, you can see, this run was actually really good with Stark. Like, this guild quest run, I had a lot of fun with it. This is my best run, so the next one's going to be a little bit more sloppy. Guild quests are actually really fun. I might try and find, like, a proper guild to join and do them properly. I actually fucked up this first room really bad. It is, like, the sloppiest first room you'll ever see. I missed the one guy to my side with my first strong attack. I was so sad. But I speed up a little bit more here, and it's fun. But yeah, so for right now, I have a better idea of what I'm trying to go for, and a better idea of what I'm trying to work towards. And for me personally, it's going to be a matter of how do I find these connections via Twitch, for example, and also just make it so that the space outside of there, like the Discord and stuff like that, feels a lot more interconnected. So I'm trying to work on things, trying to kind of build it so that not only can I have a good time with it, but I'm hoping that people that are watching these videos or watching my streams can just have a place to come to. And just have a place that they can be in and have fun with. I don't want people to stress about, like, I don't want to get into heavier topics, and I'm trying to get better at, like, saying no to certain people bringing up topics I'm not comfortable with, like politics and stuff like that, because fuck that. So I'm trying to slowly, I think I'm building a good foundation right now, and I think that for Twitch, that's going to be a great part of this next little transitionary period to see kind of where I end up placating myself from here on out. So definitely going to be a very exciting time. It's just, there's a lot of stuff right now that's very rocky in all kind of walks of life, and like job stuff didn't quite work out, so I'm trying to figure out how to work around that. Got some volunteer positions coming up soon that might work out pretty well and get paid. So that'll be cool. But for the moment, it is going to be just kind of this schedule I'm putting back on the screen right now is going to be kind of what we're going to be doing into the Discord every week from here on out, and trying to get like a good set of time in every day or every couple of days with like 2 break days per week. So it should be nice. If you guys do enjoy watching my videos and do enjoy kind of chilling with everything, I definitely suggest coming over to Twitch and checking out what we've been doing. It's been a good time. But for the rest of this like run right here, I just kind of have it just going. How you guys doing today? How has your week been? It's been very weird, because naturally, I know people will say like it's only a video game when it comes to Reinvoke and it closing, right? But something weird about it is that game was the foundation for what I built this channel on for the last like year and a half. And even beyond that, it's also, I met a lot of my friends through it. So it's weird to see a game go out like this. And I think that it's actually been affecting me a lot more than I expected. I think it's because it feels a lot less guided in conversations with even friends, for example. Because there's not really anything we can talk about when it comes to Reinvoke. It's just kind of like, well, that was a sad time, wasn't it? So I think that there's going to be a lot of stuff to find. There's going to be a lot of tomorrows to try and explore. I think that's fun. It's fun to enter this kind of period of chaos and just kind of see what's going to end up happening. I wish that I had a little bit more like of a better foundation, but I'm building that. And I think that's important for everyone to do so. So, slowly but surely, just making my way downtown. Walking fast. Faces pats. I'm homebound. Do. And I want you. Is that the song? Is it I Want You? Probably. I mean, Spice Girls has that song where they want to shika ah, and it's about like having sex with your friends or something. I don't know. This is the end of the video, guys. This is the update. Stream's coming up soon. A lot of stuff planned for the future, and I'll see you guys whenever that comes up anyway. Take it easy, everybody, and see you guys next time.